here is the menu for the Islander dining experience. And hey, okay. Anyway, here's how this works. This is the regular Finns menu, which is downstairs. These are the Islander only items. So if you do have the package or have paid the upcharge, which is I think $20, this is the menu you want to be going with. So we are going to start off with the salmon poke, then a sausage and onion flatbread, brisket, and finally the only dessert they have, which is the Fins Up chocolate sheet cake. So that's everything, which means I don't need to describe it later. Yes, I like this way of doing it. And +1 to Islander team for correctly pouring the water. There are apparently some technical difficulties going on because the climate control system is either having a lot of trouble keeping up with the extra humidity from the storm, or something broke. My cabin was getting a little bit moist, the air. Yes, it was nice and thick. So hopefully that is corrected by sleeping time. Otherwise, well, I will be, sprawled out naked on the bed. Bread service is here. That's it. Just that. That's a little disappointing. And yes, just the little pats of butter. For upstairs here at Islander, I think Margaritaville, upcharge. You could do a little bit more with that. Oh no! Well, +3 to Captain Marco. He's been on the Bing Bong at least 3 times explaining the situation, letting everybody know that this is perfectly normal and well within the performance parameters of Islander. That was his last announcement. Islander is performing very well, and they have accelerated in order to get through this event faster by early tomorrow morning, which means hopefully the most important thing, the absolute most important thing, Captain, pedal to the metal. The water slide better be open, right? Because that's all I care about, right? All this and whatever. Just the water slide. The water slide better be open. Future me here. Yeah, I know it's only been 15 seconds. I'm sorry. I said, what did I say? I said pedal to the metal. What's wrong with me? Wide open throttle. I know. I sold the boat, oh boy, 3 years ago now. I need to get a new one. This is the sausage and onion flatbread, one of the upcharge items here in the Islander dining room. Okay, so, this is first. Next, I guess, will be the salmon poke. That's right. If we're out of this by early tomorrow morning, I'm going to sleep so good. Here we go with the sausage and onion flatbread. Okay, well, there is a little piece of it. Well, you saw everything that's on it. I think there's green pepper on there. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it, okay? As long as we're together, we can deal with it. The flatbread, good, very bold. They weren't holding back on, the flavors or anything. Very appreciated. There was 2 slices of green pepper, but I dealt with it. I just powered through it. But other than that, yes, it was very good. The flatbread itself was crispy in a way that I can't tell if that was intentional or not. It's weird, but I did very much enjoy it. So far, upcharge worthy. Well, it's only $20, so probably not a very high bar, but yes. And remember, Fins was really good too, so they're gonna have to do something real special. Next up is salmon poke. Check that out. Novel presentation. There it is, right there. Usually it's like round. It's like a hockey puck, but this is a bar of poke. I liked it. I guarantee 100% there were fist fights on the culinary team on whether or not to call this poke or ceviche. It's kind of in between. Most pokes I remember have been very basic, but this has some spice to it, which honestly I would be team ceviche. So whatever. And that little dollop of aioli, no, it's way too overpowering for the salmon. However, like I keep telling you, if you get a sauce that doesn't work with what they want you to eat, use it for the bread. Yeah, that's the way to do it. This is the braised brisket. It comes with carrots and onions. All right, who read the description? Seriously, who read the description? Because I really want to know who decided to call it creamy comfort sauce. Well, here we go with the braised brisket. Okay, and you know what? You're not going to get away with it. I'm going to call it Chef's Special Sauce. I did something that I do not remember ever doing before. Yes, I sent the brisket back because, okay, it's not really complicated. The actual cut was just not great. Usually brisket is nice and soft and supple, and it has that kind of melty texture to it. The fat was very chunky, and it was very weird, kind of almost in a tough way. So I asked to swap it out for the salmon, and yes, they're preparing that, or going to fetch it right now. Yeah, I mean, in other circumstances, I probably would have eaten it, but I really want to try the creamy corn butter sauce. What is it with these people and their sauces? Special sauces. Here we go with the blackened salmon, and it does come with the creamy corn butter sauce. Yeah, I think there are green peppers in there too. Why do you hate me already? I see the corn succotash, and I'm comparing it to a corn polenta I recently had on Blue Champagne. Oh my God. Yeah, I did have to go back to my stateroom after that. Anyway, here is the blackened salmon here in the Islander dining room on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. I did not need to draw it out that long. But you enjoy that. Well, the salmon is definitely better. That was good. However, more of the creamy corn butter sauce. There you go. Okay. Yeah, worth swapping out. Next up, I guess, is the Fins Up chocolate sheet cake. The buffet cakes have been really good, so are they going to be able to meet the upcharge requirement? Great question. Topping off with an old-fashioned. I've not seen this glassware anywhere else. This is the Fins Up chocolate sheet cake, where they have sheet cake in the name. Either way, well, not in the name, but on the menu. Either way, because it's a type of, like, preparation. Either way, whatever. Here we go. There it is. Wait, is the icing different than the buffet? Ooh, yes. Okay. Oh, that's good. The icing is definitely a step up from the buffet cakes. Not that they're bad, it's just the icing in the buffet, has too much butterfat, so it doesn't melt very well. Either way, this is whipped very, very nicely. The cake is very moist and very wet, so be sure you're into that. But it is good. Yes. All right, we are done. Oh, DJs. I have not been tracking DJ names. The DJ on this ship is DJ Cash, and I'm pretty sure we've had a DJ Cash recently. Have we? Someone go back and watch all the videos and let me know. Are we gonna have to start tracking the DJ names now? All right. That was my experience in the Islander dining room here aboard Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, some guests are not taking the weather too good. Understandable. This is your first cruise, or are not as used to it as us pro cruisers are. Yeah, I can understand how this would be a little bit, sketchy. Was it worth the upcharge? Oh boy, great question. And I'm gonna say no. It's only $20, but still. And the reason is because the regular Finn's dining room food, at least what I had yesterday, is so good that I didn't really see a huge difference. So there you go, Margaritaville. You're gonna have to really plus it up somehow. Okay, the parrot was supposed to be out here. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he's downstairs. Oh wait. It's Santa Claus. Oh my God. The good news, environmental controls have been restored. My stateroom is cooling once again. Oh boy, that was super tenuous. All right, there is karaoke. Let's see if we can catch the tail end of it.